Ashitea vibrations, every Becca. May your my buckas and souls be all. May your omits be sound. May your buckas be leavened off the ground when we keep to the breath, the orth, the mothor of the seon, the sulra amstem guides and keeps you all. I am Matata Elaise Else I Amen Ra Christ or a chaplain. I am truth awareness, true talk. Can be a part of the greatest transfer of Ma'el, that's intelligence, summonology to Angodu. This is sound logic. With all that, being a fool is absolutely your choice. Gora Andura, I say, I'm a stay. Today is 1808. Go to Google, go to Apple, download the kagodora. Most importantly, go to jesus.com, sign up, and get yourself a copy of the 618 wide, 24 high or long kagodora poster with all 8 turns there for you to see. And what did I tell you guys the other day when I explained how the solar system works and how and when to expect meteorite activity? And even prior to that, what did I tell you? I said after the 18th, even before and a little bit after, you're going to see lots of meteorite activity. Why did I say it was going to happen? I said that because when we in our societies all over the world have a new year, no matter when it lies, but we celebrate the New Year's with fireworks, and that the fireworks are replicating meteor showers, right? Okay, so I was just scrolling on my Facebook here, and I came across this post. And you can see it's nice. It's got a lot of meteor showers, but a few things stuck out to me. One thing, the date, 8 and 9. So that's today. And I told you guys a few days ago what to expect. 7, 8, 9. Okay? Let's forget about that. But very interesting. Look at the name. The Draconid. But I would say Dracon ID. Meteor shower. Peak. Peak. So this means it's something that has been happening ongoing. Okay, I already told you and explained to you. You can just look at the Muslim religions. They use stoning as a part of their penal or their punishment system. And that is a replication of the solar system raining down meteorites on Earth, and how it is written in Scripture, okay, that every stone will meet a face, okay? And so when you look at Dracon ID, first of all, the Draconians have nothing to do with source. They don't make any planets. They don't make any suns. Everything is artificial. Nothing. Okay? So this is how I show, this is quite evidence. Caught them right red-handed. And how they name it, right? And then they make you say it. So now you're calling it. And it gives them the energy. Okay? For what you're doing. And you keep doing that over time, then people genetically are going to have a fear, okay? Because it's a physical experience that's tied to a calling, and the callings are made by words, okay? So you could also see that they're going for an ID system, because as I taught and teach, I is soul and D means disconnect. So when you have an ID, that means your soul is disconnected. So now it allows the Draconians to interface with souls, okay? Just for the fact that these souls are ignorant. I already explained that Ra is here, the Bakas are coming, and when the presence gets thick, okay, all things, I said even winter, okay, none of these things are going to be able to happen, okay? But what they want to be able to do is have jurisdiction over their space that they've been able to occupy. Okay, and so because we've given them the rights through our language, they feel that, they have the ability, to at least stay, right? But that's between them and the ethers and the lake of fire. Okay, but outside of that, I'm just making this post to just show you right live, okay? Like all this meteorites, they don't have nothing to do with it. All they do is manipulate it, meaning they can obstruct it, they can like whatever, but they don't physically, like this is not coming. They're like, there's not even a place in space where these people have a home. Okay, there's no, Draconia or Palladium. Like, all of this stuff is just bullshit. Okay, it's total bullshit. And how I know? It's because you could just see how they operate on this planet. They're nomads. They don't have anywhere. Okay, they're not like it's petri dish we're dealing with. Okay, you got that? Now we're gonna go to this, and I'm just gonna show you once again. Okay, why you guys need to actually, let's go to this version here. No, right here, yeah. I'll blow this up. So yeah, so go to the website. This is just showing you how easy it is to put other images into it, okay? So just to make it fun. Most of my images are going to be of double suns, but you could have a dog, a cat, yourself, whatever, right? It's like, so this is an anime version, okay? So that's the picture, and then you can see how the kagodora maps in front of it. Same thing, got the picture, and then you can see, okay? Same thing, you got a little picture, and then you can see how it looks. Okay, so anyways, let's blow this up so I can just show you how you don't need these posters, or you don't need anybody telling you when anything is going to come or happen, because you will know how to read. You're following the sun. You'll know how the sun operates. Okay, it's even got the gematria and everything for you to tell you exactly what these people want to try to make you believe that they know. Okay, you understand? They're late. These people are always late. That's how they operate. They're late. They come after. Okay, they're never before. They always come after. Okay, so as I was explaining to you, let me just sorry. Yeah. Okay, as I was explaining to you here. Okay, so you can imagine a reservoir. Okay, so at beginning of the week, or beginning, sorry, of the cycle. Okay, it's a 1. Okay, so think of that as a level, a step. Okay, ray 2, step 2, ray 3, step 3, ray 4, step 4. Okay, so just imagine about ejaculation or anything, okay, or water coming up from a pump. You're priming it, okay, you're pulling it up from the well. Okay, so now it's almost there. 6, 7, 6. Okay, so now we're on 7. Okay, so this is when you can see the water, and it's starting to blow. Okay, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so I made these videos here. Yesterday we were here. Today, this is the 8th. Okay, you got that? And then tomorrow is the 9th. So this is why there's lots of solar activity, whether it be CMEs, meteorites, anything like that is going to be more prevalent, okay, during the end of the cycle, because that's when things are primed. Okay, you got 8 and you got 9. All right, so we're going to go back here, and then again, well, whatever. Oh well. Anyways, okay, so we got some merch, we got books, we got lessons, we got Ta'angota. There's just so much. Please come and support. All right, get yourself a kagodora. All right, like literally, there's absolutely no excuse. You have everything on one page now, one poster. All right, I think I'm actually going to put up some 8.5 by 11 or 14 sheets, probably 11 by 8.5 by 14. So that way, if anybody has a home printer, you can just print it right on your own printer. Okay, you can just download it from my website and then print it. If you want, a customized background, then you're going to have to send me the image. All right, and then I'll return the file to you. All right, so that's just a prime example on how to use the kagodora and how I'm way ahead of these guys, and you can be too. All right, so go to jesus.com and get your Methorian kagodora. Better yet, go to Google or go to Apple and download the mobile app. Thanks for watching. Ta'ankadu.